Hello. Royal Ivy King, star of All-American Homecoming, discusses Nate's Season 3 journey creating complex queer characters and saying goodbye to the CW series. As All-American, Homecoming nears the halfway point of its final season, the writers refuse to let off of the brakes. On Monday's episode, Simone continued to deal with her cancer diagnosis, while all of her friends tried to support her, even if they disagreed with some of her decisions. Nate has a particularly difficult time not expressing her concerns about Simone's treatment plan, and she seeks counsel from an unlikely source after reconnecting with her cousin Val. Nate had stopped communicating with Val after she made a harsh social media post when Nate was younger. Nate seizes the chance to explain why Val's actions wounded her so much, and to hear Val's side of the story, which brings them closer together as Nate realizes Val's perspective has shifted substantially since then. Nate discovers Val is the defense counsel for the individuals who assaulted Ezra and broke his wheelchair, which throws things off track. She confronts Val, who claims she doesn't have much of a choice as a junior attorney, and reminds Nate that she doesn't always have to agree with her loved ones in order to continue supporting them, which serves as a wake-up call for her thoughts on Simone's disease. In the following interview with Deadline, King discusses Nate's Episode 6 narrative, crafting a complicated non-binary character over 3 seasons, and saying goodbye to this role. Royal Ivy King. I recall reading this script. We received the scripts at different times throughout the day, perhaps a few days before the program begins. As I prepared to depart, I read it in my car while waiting in the garage. It brought back memories of a debate that NK and I had in November about the meaning of representation. Nate discovered. Throughout seasons 1 and 2, I kept telling myself that Nate was just a person who happened to be queer, but it wasn't the whole narrative, which is amazing. But I was telling NK about the emails I was getting from parents and kids about people in their lives who appear to be similar to Nate, and they don't know what to do, how to bring it up, talk about it, or show them how much they love them. So I said to NK, I believe it would be incredibly amazing to truly emphasize her story and the life transformation that she did. So seeing the conversation that NK and I had translated into a script made me really emotional. Because I thought, that is what a good showrunner, a good leader does. They listen to what others are saying and do their best to apply it. I think she did a wonderful job. I believe that this season has presented numerous instances where I disagree with Nate's actions. But this is a natural part of personal growth, particularly during our college years. Throughout season, learning from your mistakes and incorrect decisions allows us to look back and say, that was good or terrible. As an actor, letting go of the idea of making her likable and always perfect allowed us to truly let her humanity bloom and let her make mistakes. Because at the end of the day, queer people are allowed to have the same problems as everyone else. Every day I came to set, I took my time and soaked it all in. I felt like the entire season had that play. I agree with Nate that she taught me a lot during this process, especially about advocating and finding my voice to speak up about issues. I probably had it easier this time. Not everyone is blessed with a fantastic showrunner, and the cast is so accepting that they simply welcome you in with open arms. So, I'd say she really taught me how to find my voice and advocate. She gave me the opportunity to develop a wonderful friendship with these incredible people. Thank you for watching.